Thank you for Patreon now for donating to the Patreon. So back in another Pokemon Shining Pearl video. So we're doing an attack, Skyland's Star, shall we? In the last one, we ended up taking on the first 3 gym leaders in the rematch, and they gave us pure hell. Now it's time to do the same thing against the remaining 5. So I'm gonna do because they proved to be a little bit too difficult last time and much more difficult than assumed. I'm gonna take these guys on, and I'm gonna do most of it off screen, but I'm gonna show their final Pokemon because why the hell not? So here's Crasher Wake. He's gonna throw out a Politoed. I have been through this match so many times at this point, and I'll explain why maybe later. So for now, I'll be back when we get to his final Pokemon, if we get to his final Pokemon. After one very long, hard-fought battle, we have made it to his Floatzel. I kid you not, Wake beat me 3 times before I started this video. This is the same, well, no it's not, because I swapped the fights again, but I did a rematch. But basically, his ass was just, his Gyarados was the worst. But then I remembered one important fact about Wake. Water types can be stalled. And I did to him what I do to Milotic. Stall. Okay, I don't know if I'm actually faster than you or not, so let's go Cross Poison. And I'm not faster than you somehow. Oh, but your takes it! Okay, anyways, oh fuck, your ass has a Life Orb. No! No, not like this. Not like this. That fucking Ludicolo! If I lose because his Ludicolo. So Spirit has been the wall of this game. Spirit has just been the take attacks Pokemon. But Lucario has done something, because not only did Lucario go head to head with his what's it called, with his Seadra and with his Kingdra and actually win, but he managed to like actually take a lot of hits for the team while I got my team back up. And same with Drenea. So like this match I play like how I play against Cynthia. Okay. He lost his full restore. So technically I just have to fight him until he runs out of items, or until he runs out of health, because he can't keep swinging. The issue is, though, I want to land a hit on him, so 1, I can actually say I beat him, and 2, to speed this up, because I know he hasn't... So how much does he do? Okay, so he doesn't do enough to one-shot Ace, at least. How much damage can Ace do in 1 hit? Dazzling Gleam. Oh, well, we've won. If he doesn't heal, we've already won this, because he'll die next turn. Just in case, I do want to heal up Ace, because I don't know why, I get the feeling his ass will, you know, somehow heal, even though I'm 95% sure he already dropped his full restore. Yeah, Ace, get thrown to bits. Is he dead? He should be dead after this. I'd be damned if he lives. Ace? So Ace is still standing. Yeah, let's go. Okay. I have learned something today. Every water type is the same. Just stall and you'll eventually kill them. Because that's literally what I had to do to win. For so many of those matches that I lost to Wake, I fought his fucking, like, Gyarados with Dragonite, and it kept fucking Stone Edging me. And the only time I was able to beat it before is when its Stone Edge actually missed. And that was still the case now, where the only reason I was able to take it down was because his Stone Edge finally missed. But, hey, payback time. Like, I learned something that game. All I have to do is stall. How many items I dropped? Frankly, enough to the point where I don't want to look. But the thing is, I learned this. I was actually capable of surviving his Stone Edge because I raised Dragonite stats beforehand. I thought Dragonite was good enough to survive. Apparently, if Dragonite leveled up 1 more time, he would have been good, because straight up, I gave him 2 rare candies and I boosted his physical defense up twice, even though I think Stone Edge is a special move, and Dragonite was able to survive it with 13 health. Straight up, the thing that was, and then obviously the second I did that, his fucking Gyarados went down because it couldn't survive a Thunderbolt. I mean, even though Recon Berry had been used up at that point, because then he missed his Stone Edge, so he took the first Thunderbolt because he had his Recon Berry, but then the second one, he failed to hit me with his Stone Edge, and then that's when I killed him. Yeah, so needless to say, payback's a bitch. I am saving. I am never doing that again. Worst part is, I used up so much items on that, I don't think I'm actually ready to take on, what's her name? Fantina. By the way, for the puzzle here, you don't need to redo the puzzle, you just have to remember the pattern. Like, for me, if I remember correctly, it goes it goes right, center, left, or it goes right, left, center, and then it just goes right again. So, yeah, I just need to make sure of this. Because it's either left, or it's either right, or it's either center. I'm 95% sure it's center. It's left, isn't it? Oh, I was right! Yeah, fuck yeah, never doubt me. But... well, now I know this one's left, because the pattern goes that way, and then it's gonna go right again, isn't it? Is that the case? Yeah, this puzzle's easy to figure out. Okay. So, Fantina's gonna be hell. Fantina's gonna actually be hell. Because I remember she was the only one that beat me on my diamond thing. And if I was struggling against Wake, I'm gonna struggle against Fantina. Her smile does not bring me much joy. I am not ready for this, but hopefully Dragonite can at least take down her first Pokemon. We'll see where that goes. Okay, I'll be back when I eventually get to her final Pokemon, so BR... I want to wait till everything starts. BRB, baby! So, not to jinx it, but somehow Fantina is causing me less problems than Rake was. Maybe just because, I don't know. I expect this Gengar to be the thing that, like, puts an end to this, because she really has been a pushover. Because I swept through her entire team, only losing 2 Pokemon, and only having to drop 1 item. So, I'm not exactly sure what to say about Fantina from this. Okay, you have Focus Blast. Well, there's that. So... oh, Lucario takes it though like a champ! Lucario! Damn, dude! Oh, and you also have a Focus... well... oh, wait, do you have a Focus? No, you don't have a Focus Sash, because there's no way you would have taken damage. Nice job, Lucario! I'm sorry, but you might have to go down for this. But, I'm sorry, Lucario, I don't want you to die, but it'll be for a good cause, because Ace will be able to finish this thing off, presumably, because... actually, I just remember this thing's part Poison type. Okay, I'm 90% sure it has Shadow Ball. So it has Hex, it has Focus Blast. I'm 90% sure it has Shadow Ball, and hopefully it doesn't have a Poison move. If it has a Poison move, I'm sending Ace out to die. Because right now, Ace is really my only counter, because it happens to have a Psychic move, while also being a Fairy type. So, or not being a Psychic type. So, Ace, if you don't mind, kill it in 1 hit. Okay, so your only Poison move is presumably Toxic. Otherwise, I'm 95% sure you would have gone for the Poison move. Will he still take damage from the... no, he won't, but... the thing is, she had 2 full restores. So my worry is she has a 3rd, but it doesn't fucking matter, because Ace kills anyway. Ace took out 4 of her 6 team members. Kaiser actually was able to take out the Drift Blim, because it couldn't actually touch Kaiser, weirdly enough. Or, like, it just refused to attack him with anything that wasn't Power Zap, or whatever that move is, Strength Zapper. Fantina was easy. I think this is gonna be how it went with the, like, the Elite Four video, where or like how the Elite Four was, where everyone that caused me a challenge is gonna be easy, but then everyone that was easy is gonna cause me a challenge, which sucks, because that means every other gym is gonna be hard as hell, and Fantina's gonna be the only easy one. And the only reason why I say Fantina's the only easy one is because she was the only one that actually managed to beat me. And even then, I beat her the second time around, like, without... the only thing that she beat me is because I didn't expect her Drift Blim to be out first. I forgot who I threw out first, but I know whoever I threw out was weak to Drift Blim's, one of Drift Blim's moves, and I wasn't ready for it. And then the second it was like, oh, I know what to do, and I threw out Luxray first, it was like easy as pie. So, I'm assuming that the rest of these guys are going to be hard as hell. Because the only one that caused me a challenge before, like I said, was Fantina, and she just went down really easily, I might add. Literally caused me the least amount of loss. But now I also remember I've lost more than half my items now, thanks to fucking Wake, and there was no easier way to do that match. So, I'm kind of walking into the... because I'm also planning on doing the Elite Four and the Champion rematch on this account, which means I'm kind of walking into this not really in the best shape. Like, okay, like, I do love Lucario, like, Naruto running behind me, but, so yeah, I guess all I can say now is I'll be back when we get to... actually, no, because the puzzle won't take, longer than a minute, so... was it this one? I think it was... I don't fucking remember how this puzzle works again. I'm just gonna go here. But yeah, so... hopefully we beat these guys, or hopefully we continue to beat them. Like, I got really lucky with Wake because he missed his Stone Edge, and again, his ass also got lucky that Stone Edge was hitting, because that's literally the only reason he was killing me. Literally, like, every time I lost to Wake, it's because he hit me with Stone Edge. Not even joking. Every time it was because of Stone Edge. So, like, I think that kind of says something about Wake as a character, that he wasn't really that good as much as just he was getting extremely lucky. But, yeah, so I guess once we get to Byron, hopefully Byron doesn't cause too much trouble, though like I said, if my theory's correct, he's gonna be the bane of my existence. So, yeah, because I don't have a counter to him outside of Rapidash and Leo kind of is countered by half his things, because I'm 95% sure half of his things have fucking ground type moves, specifically Earthquake. And now that I remember it, one of his teammates definitely has a move that counters me. And in hindsight, I should be giving Dragonite Flamethrower. But do I want to do that? Actually, I do, because I want to win this match. Please tell me I have Flamethrower as a TM right now. If I don't, I'm not going back to get it. Oh god, I don't, do I? Well, I'm walking in this to die. Unless Flamethrower is a higher leveled move than I thought it was. That is Overheat. Oh, wait, does Overheat have 100? No, well, Overheat might work. Well, I'll see you all when we get to Rourke's final or not Rourke, when we get to Byron's final Pokemon, so BRB. After minor sacrifices and really good smart play, I managed to bring Byron back down to his Bastrodon. He did set up a light screen, so my special moves will do less damage, which isn't good because the only reason I've been killing him this so far is because I've just been spamming Flamethrower and Aura Spear. But, like, he's actually been proven easy. Like, I even took down his Aggron, which proved to be a problem last time, but he went into a head smash against Lucario. Lucario easily took it and knocked it out. His Empoleon had Ice Beam, but freaking, like, until it could use Ice Beam, what's it called? Kaiser carried because he paralyzed it, preventing it from moving, and then it got Ice Beam. But he brought it down by 4 health, and he didn't even attack me. I know you have a move that can I know you have Earthquake. Did he just give me the win? I mean, okay, I'm not questioning it. Like, if he's gonna give me a win, I'm gonna fucking take it. Because these matches have been, like, the original 3 were hell. So if he's giving me a free win, I'm gonna take it. But, like, what the fuck, dude? Well, that makes my life easy. Thank you, good sir. That was sad. I expected him to, like, kick my ass. I actually expected him to kick my ass. Because I know, like, half his team has the ability to learn ground-type moves, and specifically Earthquake, which we all know from the Elite Four I hate. I expected him to beat me, not get, like, nearly one-shot. Like, Rapidash took out his Skarmory, then his Aggron came out against my Lucario, and I told you how that went. I forgot what came out afterwards, but I think no, that was his Empoleon that came out afterwards, and I took it out with Dragonite, and then he threw out something else. I took that out with Lucario. Oh, his Steelix. Oh, sorry, his Steelix came before the Empoleon and Lucario, and I comboed with Gallade. Gallade unfortunately went down to the Steelix, but I managed to slow it down so Lucario could kill it just in case. And then he threw out, the Empoleon, then came Dragonite. Dragonite paralyzed it. Ended up getting one-shot by Ice Beam, but brought it down to low enough health to where Aura Spear from Leo could take it out. And then I swapped against Magnezone into Rapidash. Rapidash ended up winning despite having to do Flare Blitz because I set up the light screen. And then finally, you just saw the Bastrodon match. Like, I really thought it was going to be him. Now my worry is Candace going to do it because I know I don't have a counter to Candace. And my only way, actually, in hindsight, I should go buy Flamethrower. I'm gonna save right here, and if I lose, I'm gonna go buy Flamethrower off camera, because I feel like that's how this is gonna end, but whatever. So I have done a little bit of this puzzle, and I've done it before in, like, my, you know, version where I was end up, like, trying to... Okay, wait, no. Okay, I know how to do this. I've done it. Okay, there we go. But yeah, no, I did this in the Diamond one, so I kind of know how to do this puzzle by memory now. Not to the point where I can, like, guarantee I can do it by memory, but to a point where I at least kind of know the puzzle-ish. So if I go here, that gets rid of this one. I did not mean to do that, because I want to go here, and this should get rid of 3 of them. And what about the others? Okay, yeah, so these ones get taken care of by going here, 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 here. Wipe out those. You are the middle child, which gets taken out by... Okay, yeah, this isn't that hard once you kind of know how to do it. So, I just have to remember how to get back there, which is impossible for me. Fuck. Yeah, of course, now is when I mess up on this puzzle. The part that I've known how to do for so long, this is the part I mess up on. Oh, wait, I know how to get there. It should be this one. Did not mean to do that. Should be this one, right? Yeah, let's do it. And I forgot how to get rid of, and it's, yep, that. Yeah, once you know how to do the puzzle, it's kind of like pure easy. Like, I actually memorized it. That's the sad part. Like, the puzzle that used to give me the most trouble, and I memorized it. Now, all I have to do is just save right here, so in case I walk out, I can restart and not have to get fucked over. God damn it. Well, that's fine, I guess. It at least did my job easier. So, let's go ahead, take on Candace, and hopefully I win. Is my team set up to fight her? I don't know who she throws out first. I assume it's Abomasnow. So, yeah, let's fight her, and hopefully she does not pose that much of a challenge. Right, Candace? Right, yeah. Okay, here we go! Battle on! I'll be right back when I get to that point where I can beat her. Okay, first off, I want to say nice job to Leo. He got a crit, like, right before I started this, but hell yeah. Candace is just proving to be a little bit annoying more than actually, like, hard. None of her team is really, like... I mean, okay, she did beat me once because her Mamoswine just got, like, the most stupid... I underestimated her. I didn't think her Mamoswine was fast. Apparently it was faster than everything on my team that wasn't a Crobat, and that wasn't... Okay, that might cause problems. It was faster than everything on my team that wasn't Crobat and wasn't, Spirit. But in our second run, we ended up kind of just beating past her a lot, and now we've landed on this. Ace managed to take a Blizzard from her Frostlass, which was sweeping my team. And yeah, once it took the Blizzard, we were kind of in a good situation. The only reason it was sweeping my team is because it got 2 double teams off, and yeah, you can kind of tell where the problems ensued. If Spirit can survive this, we're good. I see. So, instead of logic playing a factor in this, it's gone to, let's just see how many crits this Weavile can sack. Because it happened to have a counter to Leo, and it happened to be able to take down Spirit. Don't kill Ace, please. Okay, Ace was able to take that, thankfully. If I heal Ace, what are the chances it will go for, like, some super powerful move that might one-shot it? Here's my fear. It'll get a crit on Leo. Or sorry, here's my fear. It has a secret move that it's waiting to use, and or it will get a crit on Spirit, and I'll cry out of sadness. Because Night Slash, oh wow, Ace. Well, now I have no fear, thanks Ace, you actually kind of helped out there. If Ace actually kind of went down there, I'd be a little bit depressed, so... Let's just quickly heal Ace up, make sure we're in the clear. I definitely am going to need to restock items before we get to Elite Four, because this caused a lot more issues than it was supposed to. I'm going to leave Ace in, see how many ice shards it can take. Okay, the answer is 2. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of make it so that Ace just eventually wastes all of his things, but I'll run out of both max potions and probably forward source before that happens, so... Let's just get Blade back up, even though I know this thing has fucking Ice Shard. If Ace could take another Ice Shard, that'd be great. I mean, not Ice Shard, Night Slash. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, well, return Ace, you did your job well. Okay, Spirit, listen, we know it's faster than you, but you should be able to take a Night Slash. The crit was a coincidence. I need you to kill this thing. If you don't kill it, I'm actually dead. So I need you to kill it in one hit with Flamethrower. Don't kill. Ooh, Spirit survives! One-shot it right now, Spirit, one-shot it right now. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Yeah, baby! Okay, we're good. We've drawn even. We're good. We've drawn even with her. She's, now all that's left is Volkner. All that's left is Volkner. She put up a little bit more challenge. This was the one where I said this was a good match. It was difficult in the sense that I just had to outlast her, but it wasn't extremely hard to the point where it felt like it was a guaranteed loss right from the get-go. I mean, once I beat past her Mamoswine, there was only really the Frostlass, but like, That's a match I would enjoy. A match where, because I hated the Crash Awake match because it was really just if he hits me with Stone Edge, I lose. And I enjoyed that match because it wasn't the sense where I get hit with one move, well, it technically was that case, but it was essentially the case where I have a chance to outspeed it, I have a chance to at least, like, well, even if I don't outspeed it, it can't one-shot me unless I'm using a very specific Pokemon, unlike his Gyarados, which could one-shot anything on my team. So I like that factor. It couldn't one-shot everything on my team, even if it was faster than everything on my team, except for one Pokemon, and the fact that it was like a good back and forth that was reliant on luck, and thankfully, me keeping Smart Strike on Spirit won in the end because I had thought about the idea like, wait, don't I have a move on my team that has like any move at all that isn't Aura Spirit? That's a guaranteed hit, and I thought about it, and I looked right at Spirit, and I was like, oh, I remember the Smart Strike that I never got rid of. Okay, so we're gonna try to run through the Volkner's gym without using any, I mean, we're gonna have to use an item is the issue, but like what I mean by that is, hopefully we can run through his gym without needing to use too many items. And Volkner's gym, I remember specifically because I had planned for a very specific outcome, and I know the first Pokemon in his team immediately gets around that thing I predicted because his ass counters what I predicted beforehand. So this time I know what he's going to throw out first. So this time, I'm actually ready for his, Pelipper spamming ass. If that doesn't give you a hint to what his first Pokemon is, I don't know what will, wink wink, nudge nudge, etc, etc. I want to, like, kind of try to keep this conversation up as long as I can, because I kind of just want to get this over with. Because once we're done here, I can finish this video once and for all, upload it, and then never have to do this again. Or I have to fight the Elite Four again on this same save file, and then I have to... Okay, the Cynthia match, I won't play till I win. I'll just play the first round and see what happens. But, or maybe I'll play 3 rounds, and I'll show... If I win one of them, I'll upload that one. If I lose if I lose all of them, then I just won't show any... Well, I'll show one. But, yeah, so... That'll kind of depend on how life goes, and I've set up to where I can fight Volkner. I remember his Pelipper is up first. I have to remember to put Mama Hugonite up first, as someone I've known calls it, or... Okay, and we are ready to take down Volkner. So let's go ahead and go, and I will see you all at the end of this fight, where hopefully I am winning, and hopefully I don't have to scoop halfway through. So, BRB with our final challenge. I have managed to combo Volkner into bringing out his Electivire, which is funny, because I was just fucking around. I didn't think he would bring out his Electivire, but also, Dragonite was slaying on the battlefield. I tell you, I don't know if Lucario's faster. He's probably not. Yeah, and you have Cross Chop, great. I'm sorry, Lucario. But, like, fucking Dragonite was slaying. He got rid of Raichu and got rid of Pelipper, both in one hit with Thunderbolt and, Outrage, respectively. And then came, like, Leo. Leo got rid of Lantern, Leo got rid of some other shit, and then he almost got rid of Luxray, but then the coward swapped out last minute with Volt Switch, and then he brought out this terrifying motherfucker, which is about to sweep my team, isn't it? Yep. So, yeah, but moral of the story is, don't fuck with Leo, because Leo was actually doing work. He still has his full restores left, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Spirit can outrun him. I hope if Spirit can outrun him, we've won. But if he can't, we might have an issue. Oh, Spirit can outspeed. Well, if I knew that, I would have gone Flare Blitz. It doesn't matter. He dies in one hit anyways. So that means all is left is his Luxray, because he did switch out last moment. So presumably Spirit can outrun a Luxray, because I'm 95% sure Electivire was faster than Luxray. But hey, you know, it's canonical, because this is his strongest Pokemon in the anime, I believe. So yeah, let's go. Luxray, the horse versus the lion. I really wanted Leo to be I thought Leo was going to be the one to finish, because Leo was sweeping hard, and I thought Leo was, I mean, Dragonite swept hard, Leo swept hard, Spirit swept hard. I really thought it was going to be Leo in the end, but hey, it's horse versus lion, but Leo got his time. Leo showed why... Bitch. Leo showed why he's on this team. Leo showed why he's on this team. But, hopefully this, fucking Luxray goes down to Flare Blitz in one hit. Yeah, well, there's the full restore. I really thought I was gonna kill it with Flamethrower, but I guess that's not the case. Hopefully Flare Blitz kills it, right? Kill Flare Blitz, kill Flare Blitz, kill Flare Blitz. Somehow you survived that with more than enough health, but Flare Blitz round 2 should kill you. Yeah, this is game. And just like that, easy peasy lemon squeeze, we managed to take out the second half of the leaders. I find it funny how the first four, no, that's what it is. The first four was the hardest of all of them. And then the second set of four was the easiest of all of them. So, without further ado, I am glad to declare the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. In the next one, we will be taking on the Elite Four and most likely Cynthia in our rematch battles, and hopefully I'll be the one coming out on top. So I'll see you all then. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join Discord, follow Twitch, and I'll see you all then. Don't forget to check us out.